Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Chad, and I bring you guys another video, man. And in this video, we're going to be talking about going higher with God, all right? So as the new year was approaching, I was just getting this feeling in my spirit. It's just been like a Chad, like New Year's Day was what, Saturday, January 1st? And so I just felt in my spirit, it was like, Chad, you need to pray and fast starting Monday. So I've been on a little fast here, and I've been praying starting Monday. And it's been a great fast and a great time for me to get back into my word, start praying. Just because I've been feeling like, I need to go ahead and get a jump start on the year, start off the year right, deny myself. Like it says here for Mathew 4:4. Jesus answered, "It is written, man should not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of God." So like I said, I've been trying to get in my word, trying to pray, not pay, but pray, seek God earnestly, just humble myself and really just call out to him. And like I said, it's been great so far. That's what I really been feeling in the spirit we need. As I've been doing this, I've been getting attacked, I feel like spiritually a lot more. So like before the new year, it was like I would still have some spiritual attacks happening because, we all have them. But it's like now that I'm actually praying and seeking God a little bit harder, to start off the year the right way and, fasting and stuff like that. It's like, it's like the demons or the devil, whoever you want to call the spiritual attacks are out in full force. Like, I fasted yesterday. I don't have any real urge to, eat. Like I said, I've just been getting my bread from the heavenly realm. And so I had a dream just last night where, like, I had a dream that, my mom and, my family, they got Chick-fil-A, and they were like, "Chad, you want any?" I was like, "Nah, you don't have to get me any." She bought me some anyway. I didn't eat it that day that she bought because I was like, I'm on a fast, blah, blah, blah. And then next thing I know, the dream skipped, and I was in the middle of eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich. And like, I wasn't more so, I was mad. I'm not even gonna cap. I was mad in the dream because I was like, bruh, like, I'm on a fast. Like, I'm trying to get right with the Lord. I'm trying to seek answers. Why am I eating this Chick-fil-A sandwich? And I woke up feeling like I really did that. Like, how some dreams feel so real that it's like, you feel kind of like it actually happened. That's what it felt like to me. I was like, man, this really took place. And then when I woke up this morning, it was like, phew, good thing I did it. I was like, yeah, like, the devil does not want me to fast. He does not want me to seek out God and, do these different things, because there's no reason for him to try to make me seem like I feel like I ate a sandwich at the time when, I'm fasting, I'm not eating. And like I said, man shall not, and like even in the dream, I was like, man shall not live off bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of God. That's really what I was thinking in the dream. But James 1:2-4, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. So while I'm having these tests and trials in my dreams, because usually how, the devil kind of operates is he says, man, like, Chad's been trying to do good, or you all have been trying to do good. How can we attack him now? He's not messing up that much in the physical. When he does, he repents for it, or he actually doesn't do these things anymore. So how can we get him spiritually? And that's when I get attacked in my dreams. But like James 1, verse 12 says, blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. And the Lord loves us all. You feel me? I love Jesus. Jesus loved me. Singing it like a Barney song or so. But yeah, you're blessed when you persevere through the trials. That person will see the crown of life having stood the test. And, the tests are going to come. Like it says here in James, like I said, James 1:2-4, count it pure joy when you're tested, because that testing, produces that faith that you want. You makes your faith strong, not wavering. You're not like, a man, wavering in both all his ways, but you're strong in your faith and it's growing as you do it. Just to tell y'all, well, before I even get to that little story time here, Luke 9:23, if anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. That comes for when you're denying yourself of, all those fleshly desires. Like, you may want to drink, you may want to smoke, you may want to do this, you may want to do that. And that's kind of one of the New Year's kind of resolutions that I had as well. Just because I like talking to you guys. I don't really drink like that, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have had some drinks, you feel me? But I have been feeling like the Lord is calling me to let go of more stuff out of my life. Like, he already got through with the weed for me. Weed is done for. Like, I haven't smoked. It's almost about to be a year since I finished smoking, and I'm going to come out with a year update video. But now it's like, he's like, all right, Chad, I'm going to need some more for you. You got to lay some more down for me. I'm trying to get you more and more like myself. And I'm like, Lord, you asking for it. You asking for it. But nothing's too much that he asking me. Like I said, there are going to be trials. It will be, kind of difficult to do some of the things he asks us. But having stood the test, we will receive the crown of life that he has promised to those who love him. If you love him, we're going to do what he asks of us. And if we do what we ask of him, he's going to promise the crown of life to us. You see what I mean? Like, if you love somebody, you do things for them that, will help them out. And if we do what we need to do for the Lord, be out of our love for him, he promises, keyword, promises. It doesn't say he might, maybe. He promises. So he's going to promise that crown of life. And your boy, the way this world is going, I don't want nothing to do with the world. I'm trying to get to heaven. I'm working out my own salvation with fear and trembling. Whether everyone else thinks, why is he fasting that much? Why is he doing this? Why is he praying this many times a day? Your boy's trying to get right. When he come back, I'm not trying to be, like it says, one person will be outside working the fields. The other will be doing this. One person will be doing that. I'm not trying to be the person left behind. I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to get my glorified body, be a little angel, be in the heavenly places, be with my big homie above. That's what I'm trying to do. And so I'm just trying to give you guys some knowledge and wisdom, that the Lord has given to me about just little things that he has me doing right now. He's not having me go crazy for him, but he's working on little things at a time. If you accomplish the little things, he starts giving you bigger tasks. Then you work your way up, and he knows if you can handle the little, you can handle the lot. So I'm just trying to be obedient and do what he has called me to do. I also want to tell you guys a little story here about yesterday. So like I said, I've been fasting. I've been praying, reading my Bible. I read Job yesterday. I really do enjoy Job, but my favorite book within the Bible is Ecclesiastes, just because I just really like Ecclesiastes. It's no other way to say it. But I just got through, yesterday, maybe like mid-afternoon, praying and seeking God. I had prayed for like 30 minutes. Sometimes I have to pray in tongues because after I pray for, what I think he wants me to pray for, or what I want to pray for, it's like I just have to go straight into the spirit and just get the prayers out. Just me and God just speaking. Sometimes I think of what I want to say as well, so that way it lines up. Other times I just start talking in tongues. And I remember I got done praying and I went downstairs and I was like, all right, I'm going to watch some YouTube videos just to catch up on some content. And as I was watching YouTube videos, one of my videos just ended and a thought came to my head. And it was like, well, it wasn't really a thought. It was more so like anytime the Lord calls me to prayer while I'm fasting, I get this weird feeling. And it's like in my back kind of. It's like I get this uneasy feeling where I know he's calling me to come pray to him. I have no other choice. Like I can deny the feeling and do what I want to do, or I can just humble myself and go pray. So I felt the feeling. I was like, yeah, like the Lord wants me to pray. That's exactly what my mind said. It said, all right, Chad, it's time for you to pray. The Lord wants you to pray. I looked over at my clock. The clock said 3:33. Now, I'm not one to look at numbers and be like, oh, 3:33, and think of it how the world does, where you say they're angel numbers and you're looking around and, searching out for numbers. When the numbers reveal themselves at certain moments, I know, like, this is God trying to speak to me. So during my fast, like I said, my brain, I got the little feeling like, Chad, you need to pray, or real uneasy. And then I was like, my brain said, you need to pray. God's calling you to pray now because you have the feeling. And I looked at the clock. It said 3:33. And, Jeremiah 33:3 says, call to me and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. Now, what's crazy about that is, like, God is so good because he really speaks to us in all certain types of ways. He speaks to everybody differently, but you got to pay attention and hear his voice. So like I said, I know kind of how God speaks to me at this moment, because when he speaks to me, you just kind of know. It's like, all right, yeah, the homie talking. So like I said, I got the feeling of this is getting uncomfortable. I know he's calling me to pray. My brain said, God's calling you to pray, Chad. You need to pray. I looked at the clock. It said 3:33, and Jeremiah 33:3, call to me and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. I went right upstairs, started praying earnestly. I was like, God. And what's crazy is when I get that feeling of like the uncomfortable, it's like I know he wants me to pray. I don't really know what to pray for. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I just say, God, what are you trying to show me? Show me what you mean. Give me the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding. Make me a great man of God like David, like Elijah, Elisha. Just help me out any way possible. And he gives me the downloads. He gives me exactly what I need to say when I need to say. Like, he's helped me make this video here. None of this is any of my doing. All glory to God for helping me with this video. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys this video, give you guys that little story there. Just to say, like, as we start the new year, while the world's panicking over variants and this and that and who's doing this and what celebrity's doing that, our main focus should just be to focus on God. As you focus on God, whether you agree with the same God as I do or not, that's besides the point. God's just asking us for us to focus on him, for us to, give him our time of day in the beginning of this year so we can get right for the end of the year, or through the middle of the year, whatever you want to call it, man. But I just thought this video would just be a little encouraging for you guys. So that way you guys, would be trying to find God like I am, trying to seek him a little harder, give up a little bit more. Like I said, he's calling all his people higher. Last year we were called to a certain level. Now he's like, all right, I'm going to need you guys some more this year. So like I said, I'm going to be fasting and praying a lot as these months and weeks go by. And, I'm just asking for him to give me the strength while I'm doing it to continue. As we, enter the new year trying to grow closer to God, using Mathew 9:37, then he said to his disciples, the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. In this context, not everybody's going to try to deny themselves, claiming they love God and Jesus, Jesus. Because not everyone's yelling Jesus, Jesus is going to enter the kingdom of God. But like it says here, the harvest is plentiful. There's plenty of people saying, oh, we're gonna be good for God. But the laborers are few. Those actually putting in the work, praying, fasting, denying themselves. It's few of those people. So I'm just trying to, spread the same encouragement to you all so we can all be in this together, so we can be those laborers. The few of us that there are, we want to be the ones that are doing the work, putting in the work with God. Because like it says, the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, man. This I Love Jesus shirt, this is from the same brand. I don't know if you guys saw my community post of me in the Jesus is Lord shirt, but this is from the same brand, Last Disciple. I'll add them to the description box below. But as always, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video encouraged you all. And it's been your boy Chad, and I'm out. Peace.